This is a consequential election. It's definitely an election that we need everybody to pay attention to. Because as a Marine Corps veteran, and I got made fun of that a lot actually, I get eat crayons and all that other stuff, but as a Marine Corps veteran and a small business owner, I have the knowledge and the background and the foundation to be able to address the issues that face us today. And so what I want to do while I'm standing up here is go over a couple of those issues that I think are most important, and then I'll turn the mic back over. Number one, inflation in the economy. Anybody watch the debate?
Yes. Yes.
Did we do all right on that debate?
Yes.
Great. Woo. So, Greg Stanton has voted 6 times at least in office to block oil exploration, refinery processing. He has stood on the opposite side of the issue that we face today with the supply side problems in oil. But on top of that, he voted for every spending measure that's come up. So when you're spending $6 trillion into an economy that's limited by supply, it's no surprise that here in Phoenix we're seeing a 13% inflation rate. Everybody know what that equates to? About a month and a half of income. So for those of you that are retired, that's crushing. For those of you that are on the lower end of the income scale, crushing. For people that are getting ready to retire, looking at their 401k, and today was decent, but we've already lost, what, 20-30% of your retirement? It's not coming back overnight, and it's definitely not coming back while we're continuing to vote for policies that lead us down this road. Next issue is security. Does anybody think that illegal immigration is a good thing?
No.
Because it's not. Immigration is a great thing when it comes through the ports of entry, when it's done legally through the means of law and order, when it doesn't put illegal immigrants ahead of people that have stood in line and waited to come to this great nation. And it's no shock to any of you that people want to come here, is it? I've been around the world. I've seen many, many other countries. I've seen what other governments do to their folks that live there. It's not fun. It's oppressive. You don't get the American engine that you have here, and you don't get a lot of ingenuity and drive. So when we place illegal immigration ahead of legal migration, when we place illegal immigration ahead of homeless veterans, when we place illegal immigration ahead of folks that are struggling here in America, it's a real problem. Well, again, Greg Stanton stood on the floor and blocked legislation from coming up to help protect us from illegal immigration. Now he stood on the debate stage and he said, no, I co-sponsored a bill to make sure that I could protect the district from illegal immigration. That's just patently false, like everything he's claimed about me. Greg Stanton is literally on stage every chance he gets, and he says that I want to get rid of Social Security, and I don't believe that we should be lowering drug prices. Again, we're talking about something that's completely and patently false. I have never said anything along those lines. I think that our Social Security system is currently in a bad way, and we have to find a way to legislate ourselves back into solvency. But taking it away from people that spent their whole lives relying on that as their pathway to be able to retire safely, man, what kind of scare tactics do you have to rely on? When everything around you is so bad and all you have is to try to scare people into voting for you, and I feel sorry for the kind of person that is. Today, I believe that if I share who I am, if I'm open and I'm honest with you about what I stand for, then by all account, you see what's happening out there. You're not going to fall for the lies. And you're going to come and you're going to vote conservative, Republican, Kelly Cooper, Harry Lake, Blake Masters, and all the way down the ticket to make sure we have proper representation. So before I turn the mic over, there's a couple of really quick things. One, my website's kellycooperarizona.com. You can go there, and each of you can contribute $1 million to help balance out the misbalance on the Democrat side. If you can't do that, then volunteer to help. Help us share the secret, because ultimately the power of 10 is going to make a difference. You helping everybody else that you know, not in this circle, people that aren't here, know what your candidates stand for. You will make a difference in this election. We hold the advantage, so if everybody shows up to vote, we will have a 7-2 majority in our congregation. We will have great representation, and we will be able to move America forward. Thank you very much for your time. It's the most valuable resource you have, and I appreciate you spending it with me. And I appreciate you spending it with the rest of the candidates here today, like Terry Rowe, who needs your support as well. Thank you very much. Semper Fi. God bless you all.